It's update time for my ultra low budget build PC using parts from yesteryear, and we'll see if we can run games of today. And so last video I showed the parts that I'm gonna put together, but I didn't have the case at the time. I had ordered the case and it hadn't arrived as yet, but I got the case now, so we're gonna unbox that case. But before we do so, a little backstory, a little story here. Now, remember, I'm trying to save money, not spend as much money. And so I've asked friends and loved ones for parts and those kind of things. And one of my good friends, he had a PC shop way back in the day, I think like 10, 15 years ago. And he said, yeah, man, I got some cases here. You can check out one of my cases. I said, okay, cool. Can save some money in the case. So I went down and I saw the case. And I'm like, well, let me see if I could work with this. You guys want to see this case? I'm going to show you this case that I took from my friend in a short order. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the case. This right here is the case that I got from my friend to help me in my budget bill. Look at this case. Look at this. Look at this case. I mean, it has handles to the top, so you can carry it like a suitcase. But this is an OG, like a real OG case, man. Look at the case. Look at the front and everything. Like, I tried to look it up online. It was not even available on normal Amazon. It's called a iMicro. That's the brand right there. You can see it, iMicro. You have a side fan right there. Right? Cool, nice side fan. You got the front I/O. I mean, we're talking USB 2.0, baby. USB 2.0. You had some little lightsy thing in there. But needless to say that this case is real old. And I'm like, yeah, look at that. Look at the one of the highlights of this case right here. This thing has a handle, so you can carry it like a suitcase, right? I mean, 10 years ago, this might have been awesome with the side fan and everything. Might have been awesome. You have space behind there for, 120 milliliter fan right there. You have the old way of doing the power supply to the top. I mean, the material is not too bad. This is what I grew up on, these kind of cases, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I might not be using that because I wanted to give him something a little more modern, right? A little bit more modern, and that's why I ended up having to spend the money and ordering the case. So what case did I get? Now, the case I got was this one right here. As I said before, it's a thermal take, right? A thermal take. I didn't go too expensive. It's a thermal take, what is it? A Versa H18TG, right? So it has tempered glass and everything. So tempered glass. I didn't want the cases that have the glass on this side and to the front. I didn't really want that. I didn't want to go too cheap, so I didn't go with the Cooler Master. Cooler Master has this one for $39, and I read some reviews and it just didn't fit right with me to buy something so cheap. It's like 39 US or something like that. So I said, you know what? Let me get a more modern look on this thing. And so this is what I end up going with. So let's open it and see what is inside of this case, this box. I'm not expert at this unboxing thing, so yeah. All right, not bad. It's well packaged. Let me show you how it looks inside. All right, there's a nice packaging, the styrofoam and everything to protect the case, so it doesn't get damaged. So let me get that out. This probably is real. All right, so here it is. That's the case unboxed. All right, so let's remove the styrofoam and see what is under here. Let's remove the styrofoam. That's the right here, that's the bottom. here. So we're looking a little decent case, a little micro ATX action right here. Take off the plastic, turn it in its right orientation. Boom. This case looks clean. This case looks real clean. I mean, I should expect it is new, right? So that's the case right here. Doesn't look too bad at all. Has it the glass right here. Right, that's the case. Get a little 360 view. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the back, so the power supply goes down there. The top, has a magnetic mesh to cover the fan. All right, so you have it right there, a magnetic mesh thing. All right, inside, let's see. All right, so you take it off, turn the knobs, I think. Yeah. Whoa. These are some small tempered glass. These are some small screws, man. These screws are pretty small. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's take out the temp. Oh, wow. So we take a look inside of it. You can see inside of it. Very small indeed. I like this. This can actually fit on a desk properly. I like this size. Right? It is not too huge like a full ATX. I did buy the micro ATX board, so should fit nicely in it, right? So that's it for this unboxing, right? I hope you guys see what I'm looking at here. Nice, right? You have a place down here for the power supply, kind of separated from the rest innards of the case. The front looking nice and clean. You have some USB 3.0, some normal good old-fashioned USB 8 2.0, headphone jacks. Okay, looking nice and clean. I just pull off the thing. I had a nice peel, felt good. All right, the front part here is where I'm going to try and see if I can install that large fan. I don't know if it could fit, but join me next time when I start putting this build together, right? We have all our parts now. So we can put this build together and see what happens in the next video. Of course, we're going to try and see what games you can run for the benchmarking section of this video. All right, so thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Continue to follow my journey as I put this thing together, right? That video will be shortly because I'm going to start right now. I'm going to start putting it together right now, right? So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.